Hey, I'm Jess, Head of Marketing here at MEDDICC. I am here today to give you a little bit of an update in terms of my role and all the exciting projects that MEDDICC is working on. So, for those of you who don't know, I've been working at MEDDICC now since January, and although it's only been a couple of months, I really do feel like I've been here for almost 2 years. I've been spending the past couple of months getting my feet under the table in terms of the world of SaaS, the world of sales, and speaking to a lot of our masterclass alumni and also sales experts in the industry. I want to say a massive thank you to everybody that's given me support so far. So, everybody on the MEDDICC team, as well as the masterclass alumni, and everybody that's taken part in our events, in our videos, and just provided guidance in terms of their sales role and helped me understand a little bit more about the sales industry as a whole. All of our events will continue. There'll be plenty more videos, plenty more content with industry experts. So, all support so far is greatly appreciated, and obviously will be appreciated as we continue. So, a massive thank you to everyone who has done that. The second thing that I wanted to talk about really was all of the exciting projects that are happening at MEDDICC over the next couple of months. Some of the projects that I'll be personally leading on. Some of them I can't quite reveal because they are top secret, but some of them I am very privileged to share with you today. So, since January, we have been working on our positioning. So, looking, really stripping back everything that MEDDICC does and looking at the value of what we offer and our proposition in terms of potential competitors. So looking at, what's next level about what we do. And let me tell you, there's a lot of extra value in terms of what MEDDICC can offer to you as a user and to a business. So we've been really looking at that to take on our next project, which I'm really excited to share that today I have just signed a contract with a brand agency to completely take a look at our brand and give it a makeover, essentially a bit of a refresh, and to then build a brand new website to sort of be the platform and the voice for this positioning and new brand. So I'm really excited for that to go live and to work on that project over the next couple of months. It's going to be an intense quarter, to say the least, but here at MEDDICC, we don't do anything by halves. So we'll be taking our positioning and that proposition, looking at our brand, maturing the brand, developing it, and then really building that onto the website, our offering, improving our customer journey, improving all of the content that's on the website, and really maximizing the value of what we do. So I'm so excited to share that with you all. The second thing I wanted to talk about was the community. So, you may or may not know, back in March, we hired a marketing and community manager. Her name is Beth. She's just been here for over a month now, and again, it feels like she's been here since the beginning of time. She's adding so much value in her role, and it's really exciting to see her run with all of the projects that we've given her. One of her main responsibilities for this quarter is really developing our community for our masterclass alumni. We want almost a one-stop shop in terms of all of the resources, our content, questions, events, and everything like that for our community members to maximize value. We're all about, in terms of when somebody's learning the masterclass, there's no isolated enablement so that people are learning amongst their peers and can ask questions and get real-time advice and guidance from those that have already been through the course. So this community will really manage that for us. So I'm really excited to launch that in the next couple of months and for you to see everything that we've been working on, and hopefully you see the value in that as well. The final thing that I wanted to talk about is a little bit personal to me, and that is something that I've been struggling with, I'd probably say over the past couple of weeks, and that is imposter syndrome, which I'm sure many people have struggled with in the past. But as you can imagine, with the complexity of the projects that we're launching, comes that question, deep inside me in terms of, can I actually deliver on these projects? Can I give it the value that MEDDICC deserves? Am I here by luck? So that's something that I've been struggling with the past couple of weeks. But ultimately, I've been doing quite a few things to really make imposter syndrome, go away or go to the back of my mind. And the first thing that I found that really helps me with that is being aware of it and having the conversation. So talking to my peers, talking to people in the industry, talking to friends and family and saying, I am struggling with this. And, ultimately, I want to do a really good job in my role and make a difference to MEDDICC. So being aware of it is like the first step, obviously. The second thing that I found is being able to measure my success has really helped. So it's not a fluke that I'm in this role. Andy didn't hire me because I have two amazing sausage dogs. He hired me because he knows what I'm capable of, and I was able to prove that in the interview process. So what I've done since I've joined MEDDICC is sort of set myself monthly targets and made sure that I can hit them. And if I don't hit them, reflect on why not. So being able to measure my success really alleviates that imposter syndrome. So I can look back and say, you know what, I achieved that, I did that, and I'm not here by fluke. I'm capable of doing my job. And you know what? I'm actually really good at it. Sorry. I'm modest too. And the final thing really that helps me with dealing with imposter syndrome is the amount of people that do experience that. I find, especially on LinkedIn, there's a huge community of people that talk about this on a day-to-day basis, and just knowing that I'm not alone in feeling that is a really big help for me. So that's it for today. That's all I wanted to share. Some really big, meaty things there, but I want to share with you more of what we're up to over the next couple of months. So this won't be the last you hear from me. Sorry. But yeah, so over the next couple of months, you'll hopefully see some of these projects come into fruition over all of our channels. But yeah, watch this space for a really exciting quarter here at MEDDICC. And thank you so much for listening.